Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my random adventure at Discovery Cove in Orlando, Florida with you guys. This video might be a little bit pieced together, but I'm also going to be sharing 5 tips, tricks, and benefits for your trip if you decide to go. If you want to skip along to the dolphin fun, you can go to this timestamp here. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. Excited to have you, and let's go. The best part of this entire experience is that you don't have to think once you walk through those doors. They literally have thought of everything, and you're covered from start to finish, including sunscreen that they provide that are safe for swimming with the animals to keep them protected. I am typically against animals in captivity, but I am not ashamed to say that I would sign up to do this 100 more times. Another one of my tips, tricks, benefits is that arrive early. If you have signed up for an excursion, the one that we did was swimming with dolphins, but they also have swimming with sharks. They have an underwater walk where you have a dive helmet on. But in the case where you're directly working with animals, they get tired. So the earlier you come, the earlier your time slot will be, and the less chances that that animal is done with the whole thing by the time it's your turn. We had to wait an extra 20 minutes to get a different dolphin because a Rose, the dolphin that the rest of us had, was done by the time she got to the 6th person. So understandably. This leads me to tip number 3. Take advantage of all perks at Discovery Cove. Your admission pays for all-inclusive food and drinks, which also includes alcoholic beverages such as beer and wine. But for an upcharge of $45, you can get the drink package, which can secretly be shared in your group. Just don't go up at the same time. Another cool thing is that they do provide you with free lockers for your stay, and there's chairs and lounge seats throughout the facility. However, you could also pay for a private cabana where you can leave your stuff and go here and there all day, which would have been helpful. My shorts were, I'm not gonna say stolen, but misplaced. Or they're probably in a lost and found somewhere. But yeah, it's hard to keep up with your things. But good thing is, all you have to do is bring a bathing suit. You don't need anything else, I promise. Disclaimer, and probably the most important, there is nothing lazy about the lazy river. You will drown and you will die. No, but seriously, it's pretty intense. There's 8 feet drop-offs under waterfalls. So if you can't swim, definitely take advantage of the life vest and the pool noodles. When you arrive to the Grand Reef to do snorkeling, you're provided with snorkeling gear as well as a life vest, and you have free range to enter the water and interact with all of the fish. As you'll see in some of these videos, there were tons of schools of fish, dozens of stingrays. There were some small baby sharks in there. It was just an awesome experience, and one I will never forget. It was my first time ever snorkeling, so you can hear some of the fear in my voice, but I recommend this part to anyone, and it's included. This is not an upcharged activity.
Oh my God, what is going on? Sorry about that. you. I'm scared. I want to get the. You see her?
Dolphins, I definitely recommend you have an additional person that can take photos and videos for you off to the side. They do have a professional photographer and videographer that will take photos during the experience, but of course, those are paid. So as soon as you come out of the water, you go straight to the booth, and you don't have an option to take pictures of the pictures or anything like that. And I get it, they have to make their money, but have somebody with you to get those photos off to the side. I did end up spending about 130 for 4 photos, but this was an experience that will last a lifetime, so I have no regrets. Before swimming with dolphins, we had to do a safety training in a private cabana to prepare us for the event. The first part started off with us meeting our dolphin. Her name was Rose. I believe she was in her mid-20s. And I was very happy to notice that none of the dolphin's dorsal fins were bent over, which is an indicator of them being unhappy in captivity. We also got to learn that there are 0 bones in the dorsal fin of a dolphin, so we got some education out of this experience as well. My anxiety really started kicking in, thinking that I was going to be going across this big body of water on this 500-pound animal, but the water, as you can see, barely even came up to my chest. And if you can see in the next clip of me actually riding a dolphin, we went less than 10 feet. It was a chill experience that any age group could do. Wow, you're still here? Thanks for tuning in. Part 2 of this video will have more of my random Florida adventure, and it will cover Disney World. Only Epcot and Animal Kingdom, but I promise it was packed with fun. So until next time, bye!